Good morning and welcome to the farm today, guys. It's about 8:30 and it's already 16 degrees today. Such a temperature change from the last few days when it was -2 or 0 in the morning. It's really weird today, but we're supposed to get some rain, so I'm gonna let the chickens out for a bit so they can enjoy a snack and some grass time before the rain comes. I hear the girls this morning. They sound very excited to come outside. I'm not sure if their inside door's closed. Let's see. Yep, it is. I'm going to throw their snack out for them here. And then we're going to go inside and open their door to let them out. They sound very excited to go outside today. Yesterday was a long day. Hi, Sarah. And they were kind of stuck inside. Watch out, chickens. Watch out, chickens. And they can all go out and eat their snack, which they look like they're enjoying. See if they have any eggs yet this morning. Not in the corner. Ooh, egg. Still hot. Fresh egg. Thank you, ladies. No more there. Their food looks all right. We'll have to change their water later today. The goats seem very excited. I'm gonna grab them some hay. We'll go and see how their night was. Hello. I know, you want your crackers. Let me give you some hay first. Hello, Nova girl. Panda, are you being mean this morning? Hi, Lily. Give me a second and I'll get your crackers, okay? Hang on. Yes, I know. I don't have them. God knows. I'll get them right now, but you have to jump down. I can't get them if you're on me. Here, Panda. For you. Nova girl, for you. Lily. Cracker for Lily. Okay. Is that better? I'm going to get you some grain and your pellets. How was your girls' night? Seems pretty warm in here. Hey? Hi. Well, you're looking for the good stuff, aren't you? This right here. This is like the holy grail of goat treats. Panda girl. Don't be mean. Come on, Nova. There you go. Be such a bully. Alright. It's starting to rain out there already, so I'm not going to open your door. You girls be good, okay? Don't fight. So I posted a picture of these cookies on our Instagram and Facebook page the other day, and everybody asked for the recipe because there were so many people. I thought I would just show you guys in a video how I made them so that you can make them at home. Now these are called apple brown butter sugar cookies and they are delicious. The kids love them. What I'm going to start out with is 1.5 cups of butter in a pot, and I'm going to put it on the stove and I'm going to simmer it until it starts to brown. Now you want to be careful not to let the butter burn because that will ruin your cookies. So I'm going to put this on the stove and we're going to get it brown and I'll check right back with you guys. So my butter's been on the stove browning for about 5 minutes. What I'm going to do is dump it into this glass bowl and I'm going to put it in the freezer because you need it to be solid again to use it in the next step of the recipe. So I'm going to pour this in. You can see that it's brown, and in the bottom of the pan you're going to have all these brown pieces. You want to make sure that you scrape those out and put them into your butter. That's the part that gives the cookies their good flavor. Try and get as many out as you can. Now I'm going to pop this into the freezer for about 5 minutes until it's solid again, and we'll go on with our next step. My bowl of butter's been in the fridge for about 15 minutes. It's nice and hard now. I'm gonna put it into my mixing bowl with my brown sugar and I'm gonna beat it for about 5 minutes until it becomes light and fluffy. Now, it might be a little hard to get out of the bowl. You wanna make sure you get everything out though. Sometimes helps if you use a harder object other than just a spatula to scrape it out. And don't forget to get all those little brown pieces in there from your pot, because again, that's what's going to give your cookies the delicious flavor. So you can see on the bottom all this brown stuff, that's what you want into the bowl. So make sure you don't leave any of that behind. Okay, I think we got just about all of that. For your brown sugar, it's 1 1/4 cups. And we're just going to put the mixer on high for about 5 minutes and let it get nice and light and fluffy. So our butter and sugar has been mixing for about 5 minutes. You can see it's nice and light and fluffy. This is how you want it to look at this stage, otherwise your cookies are going to be really hard. So I'm just going to make sure my bowl is all scraped down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in 2 large eggs. Now these eggs are from our chickens on the farm here, so they're farm fresh organic eggs. Now I always crack them into a separate bowl before I put them in my recipe. One. And I save the eggshells to go back to the chickens. It helps give them calcium to make sure that they lay nice hard eggs. I'm also going to add in 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm going to add in some vanilla extract. Now the recipe itself calls for a teaspoon. I like a little bit more than that, so I just eyeball it. Now I'm going to mix this up, and when the eggs are well incorporated, then we're going to add our flour. Once your eggs are mixed in really well, you can go ahead and add in your flour, and this recipe calls for 3 cups of flour. One. 2. And 3. And then we're just going to start it on low so it doesn't shoot flour all over the kitchen. Once it's all mixed, we're going to take it off of our mixer. You're going to have a really light, airy dough for your cookies. Clean it all off of there. Scrape Scrape your sides down. Now I have my oven heated up to 350, and I'm gonna go ahead and take little scoops and roll them between my hands. This is where my secret ingredient comes in. Now for normal sugar cookies, you just roll them in plain white sugar. I'm gonna add some apple pie spice to mine. Give it a good mix. Try not to spill it all over the place like I do. Okay. So you're just going to take about a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half, roll it in a ball. And then you're going to put it into your sugar mix, roll it around to coat all sides, and then we're going to place it on our tray. And we're going to do that with the whole bowl until we've filled all of our trays. I've rolled all the cookies and dipped them in the sugar mixture. Now I'm just going to take a glass, I'm going to dip it in my sugar, and I'm just going to flatten the cookies a bit. Now I did do 2 different sizes. I like the little tiny cookies to go with my coffee in the morning, and then I make the bigger cookies for everybody else. Once you've flattened all your cookies, you're just going to put them into a 350-degree oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. You want them to be starting to brown on the outside, but still look a little bit undercooked in the middle, because the cookies will continue to cook as they're cooling on the counter, and you don't want to overcook them. Otherwise, they're going to be crunchy, and that's no good. So our cookies have been in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm going to pull them out. They smell delicious, and they're cooked perfectly. I'm going to let them cool on the trays for a few minutes, and then I'm going to transfer them to a cooling rack and let them cool completely. Hey, those are hot. What are you doing?
I'm stealing a fresh baked cookie. Oh, it's hot.
It just came out of the oven. You're dropping crumbs everywhere.
This is so good.
You could at least have waited for it to cool down. You're going to burn your throat.
Good cookies.
Now that one of my cookies has been stolen, I think I'll move the rest to a tray. We really need to get these gutters installed. The rain is just dripping on me. I can't even look up.
We should have done that today.
Yes, but it was raining.
All day.
How many eggs do you think there are? We haven't checked it all today.
Probably 10.
No, not 10.
Our average is 8.
8 is usual.
I'm thinking 8 then.
Okay, actually there was one this morning, wasn't there? There was.
There was.
There was one this morning.
So I'm thinking 6 then.
You think there's 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say 5.
I'm going to say 8.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, there's a chick. There's a chick. Corbin jumps.
2 eggs here. 1, 2, 3.
Watch out that chicken doesn't jump out.
Yeah, watch out. It's Sarah, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it Sarah? Oh.
Get out, Sarah.
2,
She's laying on
3
3 eggs.
6. 6. We got 3
Look at her.
and 3. 6 eggs.
These are cold though, so she didn't lay these.
No, but she was
She's
trying
just hanging
to.
out on them.
Yeah, she's trying to keep them warm.
So let's look how big this egg is.
We got 6 eggs that went in.
Let's check inside. There might be
We
some
got
inside
6
too.
eggs.
That's 6 eggs today.
7, because we got one this morning.
7 eggs.
7 eggs. Look at that, guys.
What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They all came in because of the rain. You might as well shut that door there then we could shut it from the outside after.
I just wanted to make sure they were all in here first.
Well, it's pouring down rain. Nothing in the corners?
I don't have anything. No, nothing in the corner.
How's their feed and everything? Good? Their water's good?
Hi, ladies.
They still got food in there.
They're good till tomorrow
Good
morning.
till tomorrow.
Got 7
We just gotta
eggs.
shut their outside door and they're all good for the night.
Let's
Then
go.
we can go check on the goat.
Yeah, let's go check on the goats.
I'm standing inside where it's dry. See, look, there's no gutter here either.
I see that and it's dripping.
It's really muddy.
We have the gutters.
Go.
We just need to install them.
We really need to get that other project done too.
Yeah.
It is really muddy where the dog's deck is.
Is it?
Yeah. When I went down, I almost slipped.
Ooh, well, you don't want to do that.
Hello, girls.
Hi, goats.
There's all these obstacles in my way now.
All our free wood from Home Depot yesterday. Gotta love it. Thanks, Home Depot.
Thanks, Home Depot.
Let's go see how the girls are doing. They've been locked up all day because of the rain. They don't like to go outside when it's raining.
Hi, Panda.
They're looking for treats.
How's their hay?
The hay on this side looks good. It's about 3/4 full.
This side needs some.
Oh, Corbin says we need some on the other side.
Yep, look it. Need some on this side.
No, it's under half.
Yep.
We'll put some more hay in there. Are you girls looking for a treat?
It's in this one.
Huh?
It's in this one, Mom.
Yep.
Do you guys want a treat?
Hey, Panda. Nova, Lily.
Don't they want a treat?
Of course they want a treat. They're looking for crackers.
We get
Hey,
crackers for them.
what's up, Nova? She's screaming for a cracker. Panda says yummy hay. Panda likes fresh yummy hay, don't ya?
Here you go, girls.
Well, you guys get crackers.
Panda. Oh, got one here. Okay, Panda. Get Panda. Panda.
No, get down.
Cracker hog.
She's a cracker thief. Here, look.
And Lily. Here you go, Lily. You all got 2. Nova 2, Panda 2, Lily 2.
It's nice and warm in here.
It is warm in here.
Not too cold. Hi, girlie. Hello.
Really helps with that second door over there closed. It keeps a lot of the draft out. So,
It's really like warm.
yeah,
It doesn't
it's
feel cold at all in
no,
here.
there's no draft in here. Nothing. It's going to be perfect
It's
this
gonna be
winter.
nice.
Hi,
Yeah.
Lily. Lily. Where's Lily? Oh, there you are, Lily.
I can't wait till we get our other project done.
Hi, Nova.
Yes.
Nova.
That's gonna be fun.
That is going to be fun.
Tell them.
Don't tell anybody. It's coming up
I
this
want it to be
week.
done now.
It's coming up this week.
I know. It's gonna be nice the rest of the week.
We got a couple
got so
surprise
much stuff to
projects
do.
coming.
Yeah, we do. Right, girls? It's gonna be a busy week.
Well, let's head inside and let's get a fire going.
Yes, it's cold and wet. So we just went out and checked the eggs and we got one that looks really big. Now when we get a giant one like this, I like to weigh them just to see how big they are. Now an average sized chicken egg is 47 grams and our record so far is 79. So let's weigh this one and see if we can get it to stay still. 83 grams. So that's definitely a new record. I have no doubt that this is going to be a double yolk egg. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys, as we made cookies and got some small projects done around the farm. If you want to check out more of what goes on the farm, check out these videos over here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.